Hey guys, and welcome back to RC Insiders. I'm a little geeked this week. We were browsing around on Amazon and we ran across this construction line from Top Race. So we're going to do a quick review and unboxing of the Top Race TR-216 110 scale forklift. So guys, this thing was like under $100, so I couldn't resist. See what we got here. It's a 8-channel fully functional forklift. Guys, just the weight on this thing, it's just real heavy. It's like a die-cast metal. It's really cool. What we got on here, of course, we got the manufacturer's age of 8+. That's all up to you guys. I always say it's an arbitrary number, but that is a recommended age. Have no problem letting anybody play with this as long as you got the right supervision. You're good. Fully functional radio control forklift, the professional series by Top Race. I'm really geeked about getting this thing out. Let's go check out the back real quick. Converts into a crane. It's got a crane attachment for the mast of the forklift. The truck carrier does not come with it, but I've seen that as well, and I think it was right around $20 for that thing, for a neat little trailer they'll hook up to it, which was really cool. It's just a little diagram of what all the keys do. So it's fully functional, forward, backwards, reverse, turn left, turn right, forklift up, forklift down. Auto demo key, probably run through everything that it does. Also has a mute key for the sounds if you don't want to hear the sounds, which is really cool. You don't want to make a lot of noise. That's the guy right there. It is a 110 scale, so it's pretty large. You can see it through this. It is pretty looking. That is a really neat looking deal. So let's go ahead and get it unboxed. Make sure you stick around. Right after the unboxing, we're going to definitely charge up these batteries and play with this guy. Give you a little demo and review of it and see what it does. Excited. Let's see how we get this guy out of here. Always practice razor blade safety, guys. Okay, what we got right here, owner's manual right off the bat. Radio control forklift. As always, guys, you know this, we always recommend that you make yourself familiar with your new vehicle. It's going to give you a lot of information in here, where the batteries go, how to charge them, all these important stuffs. The only thing it looks like you're going to need to actually buy or have is 4 AA batteries for the remote. Will not be included. Everything else it looks like is included. Awesome. Just go ahead and give it a read through, guys. Great. Alright, let's see if we can pull this guy out of here. I know it's not going to be easy, right? It never is. Let's see what happens if we open the other side. Open as much as we can. So what do we got in there to get this thing out of here? Being difficult, guys. There it goes. Alright, starting to look cooler. Man, it is big, heavy. Get the stinking box out of the way. Alright, get a better look at it now. Looks awesome. Feels neat. Oh, there's the crane. So that's your crane attachment for the mast of the forklift. It's a nice metal, die-cast metal, nice and sturdy. Pretty cool, man. Really excited to get this guy out of here. Alright, what else we got to do back here? Oh, the dreaded zip ties. Alright, guys, I always suggest you go get yourself a nice pair of scissors instead of cutting with a razor knife. But that's what I got right now. These are so there's the forks, die-cast metal. Seem really sturdy. It's awesome, and they're long too, man. I would say that's what, 6 to 8 inches long on the fork. Let's get this out of here. The other fork. See what's in here that I don't want to cut. There we go. Here's our USB charger. And there's a battery in there. What size battery we got? Nickel cadmium 7.2 volt. Looks like a 400 milliamp battery. 6 cell. Cool. Supposed to have some actually pretty good runtime on it. I want to say that the forklift is supposed to be able to tow. You can tow 23 pounds with this thing, and the forks will actually lift, I do believe it said 6 pounds. Alright, be careful, guys. Like that. There's another one. That one out of there. Guys, I always suggest you get your some type of snips or some scissors, something other than a razor blade. Turn that around. Cool. It comes with some play pallets. That's awesome. So it comes with some pallets for you to play around with. Man, I can only imagine the possibilities of fun with this thing. Okay, what do we got here on the controller? Are those twisties? What are those? Those are unique. Doesn't seem like they twist. Alright, this is a new one. Let me look inside here. Okay, you know what? These little plastic things have a screw inside of them. And it looks like a little small Phillips screw right inside. Let me see what I got real quick. Okay guys, so this little new little twist here. It's actually a small little Phillips screw in there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Sorry about that. Okay, you gotta be kidding me on that one. Well, at least now you know when you go to take it out. There's some tiny little Phillips screws in there. Okay, there is the culprit. I don't know why that's like that. It's a little tiny Phillips screw that was holding that in. Alright, get that out of the way. Sorry about that. There's the controller. Man, that is huge. Oh, this is cool, man. Can't wait, guys. So this is probably basically, it is a 2.4 gigahertz system. Supposed to get about 100 feet of range. Forward, backwards, left, right. Comes back to a stop. You let go. It's cool. On off switch. There's a little deal for your lights and sounds. Not lights, but sounds. It's like a demo forklift up and down. Those are just there, they don't do nothing. So the controller feels pretty cool. It might take you a little bit to get used to it. We'll be operating a forklift. Like I said, 4 AA batteries. Looks like the same little screwdriver will open your battery case there. Get your 4 AA's in it. Now let's see what we got to do to get the meat out. Okay, this thing looks super cool, guys. This is really cool. It's a very heavy forklift, 110 scale. There's the battery case on the bottom, so once we get that charged up, we'll get it in there. Looks like it does have steering trim right there, just in case it's off kilter. Tires feel a little plasticky / rubber, but they look like they got some good grip on them. Man, this thing is heavy. It just looks cool. What I'm feeling is this is all die-cast metal here. There's your cables on the inside that's going to bring us up and down. It looks like the mast might tilt back and forth. Can't tell yet. But very heavy. It feels like the body is some type of thick plastic. It just feels real sturdy. Get a look inside there. A lot of detail. There's all your operator levers for a real forklift. It's got the 2 brake pedals, gas pedal. It's got some diamond plate flooring in it. Looks really cool. This chair, steering wheel actually turns. So man, would this be awesome, guys? If you were a kid, imagine getting something like this. Getting your little action figure and sitting in here and operating your forklift. Alright, so that's it, guys. I believe we covered everything. Yep, there you go. The operating range was 100 feet. Alright, we'll get everything put together. There's a little hook on the back if you want to get you a nice little trailer or something. Cool. I'm super excited, guys. Just look how big that thing is. It's nice and big. It's tall. Feels just really sturdy. It's got a lot of nice weight to it. It says we can pick up to 6 pounds with it. Let's see if we can figure this out real quick. Yeah. We'll wait. We'll get it all put together. If we have any problems with it, we'll let you know what we had to do. Alright guys, that is the top Race TR-16 110 scale remote control forklift. Like I said, just give us a few minutes here. We're going to get everything put together and we will get this battery charged up and we're going to see what it does. Alright guys, so we got her all charged up here. We're going to start out with the crane. I'll show you real quick how to install that. Nice and easy. It's got, you see it's got this slot here and this slot here. So the top one's for the crane. The bottom one is for the forks. You got the two hooks on here. So it goes in there, over the top, and it just snaps on right there. Remember when you're turning it on, you kind of got to pair the controller to the forklift. So basically you turn on your forklift, and then within 5 seconds you turn on your controller, and it's paired. And it should be good to go. Alright, so here we go. Here's your sound button. If you can hear it. Sounds like a motor running. What's really cool, when you go in back, it's got a reverse alarm. Really cool, man. So remember, if you're going to be running inside and you don't want to hear the sounds, you can just turn the sounds off. You still will get to hear the motor. Man, that thing looks so cool. Alright, let me go rig this line up and show you how you can use this crane. So you can imagine the possibilities. If you're a kid or you're just an enthusiast. Oh, yeah, nice hitting the button. Remember, up button. Alright, let's see if we can lift this guy. Wow, the thing actually goes pretty high. And then you can drive with it. You see how high it goes. It's neat. You can get tricky, and if you want to operate the boom and drive at the same time, it's pretty cool. Just lifting it up and driving. Alright, so you can imagine the possibilities with the crane. It's really neat, guys. Alright, we'll see if I can get off this load without going over there. Ooh, cool. I'll drive over here and pick up the forks and show you how those go on. Remember, there's not a ton of speed here. It is a high-low. It's got some really cool lights on it. I know you can't really see it in the daytime, but all these lights are flashing in the front. I'm going to turn on the sound so you can hear the backup when you go in reverse. You can hear the backup alarm. It's got cool sound. Every time you hit the reverse button, the alarm comes on. And there's the hitch for the trailer right there. They sell a cool little trailer that comes with it you can buy. Alright, let's go over here and put on the forks. That just comes right off. Let's switch over to the forks. So you see the bottom slot. Put it into the top first, and then you can adjust these for however big the stuff is you want to pick up. These are the pallets that came with it, so I'll just adjust it to fit those for now. Nice and easy. Adjust them to whatever size you want. And let's see. That looks like it'll fit that pallet. Alright, we'll throw them out here and I'll try to go pick them up. Put the car on the pallet just for the heck of it. Alright, let's check my operator skills. I'm really impressed on how high it'll go. It's awesome. Let's see if I can get it to set down on there without making it fall. We'll get that car. If I can not get stuck in that giant crack. Oh my god, I could play with this for hours. So I can get it to fall off. Oh man, gonna have a blast with this, guys. Okay, I'm gonna ram it. Oh, the damage I could do. Alright, let's do, it says you can lift up to 6 pounds, so we've got a weight and a little bit of water to get us up to that 6 pounds. Let me go grab that, put it on a pallet. So I got a 5-pound weight and some water to make it 6 pounds. Okay, I might need a real operator for this. Okay, with the 6 pounds. Let's see. Let's try that. So it looks like we need some type of counterbalance to get that load closer to the mast. It's definitely got some power. Okay, that's 6 pounds. Let's try a 3-pound counterweight on the back. See if that's enough. There we go. Ooh. Don't drive it when you're doing that. So it looks like 6 pounds is right at its max. You can hear the click. It's letting you know that you're at your max. So it will lift it for sure and drive a little bit with it. So you can get your 6 pounds on your pallet. I wonder if we just positioned it differently. Maybe if we put that there, get rid of the weight. Oop. Let's try the 5 pounds without a counterweight. Alright, it definitely will lift the claimed 6 pounds. Better get out of my way when I'm on a high-low. I can cause some damage. Oh, I got it. Pretty sure it'll fall if I move. Oh yeah. Alright, so you can drive it while the mast is up, as long as you don't have too much weight on it. Definitely will pick up the 6 pounds, depending on how close you have it to the mast. Will determine whether you need a counterweight or not. The back of it just needs a little extra weight if your load's positioned a little too far towards the end of your forks, like I had it. But it absolutely will pick up the 6 pounds. I'm gonna turn the motor back, the sounds back on. Oh, I see what happened. My forks got spread apart. Okay guys, so we don't have a trailer to go with it, but I wanted to see what it would pull. We got about 20 pounds set up and a car underneath the back of the piece of wood for a trailer, just for the fun of it. It's pulling it. Alright guys, so that was a quick little review and demo. Oh, that was fun. I don't care what you say, that was fun. Oh, so it will pull, it will lift what it says it will lift. That's the quick review of the top Race TR-216 forklift remote control. I mean, it's just fun, guys. It really is fun. As far as the review goes, a couple things. We would like to see a little sharper steering on the high-low, since it is a high-low. This thing's only like 80 or 90 bucks, so I'm not going to complain a lot about it, but it could use a little bit sharper turning. The instruction manual said it would take about 4 hours for a charge on the battery, which was a little daunting. And it actually ended up taking us about 2 hours to get the full charge, maybe a little over 2 hours. So it is a little bit long of the run time, but nearly an hour of play time. So, I mean, you could extend that a lot longer if you're not using it constant, but that's excellent run time for the battery. So happy about that. Kind of takes away the sting of the 2 hour charge. Of course, you can get extra batteries if you wanted to. Overall, we will give it a thumbs up. I mean, it's not expensive. There's a lot of die-cast metal. The forks are metal, the crane was metal, a lot of metal in the thing. Like I said earlier, there's a lot of detail in it. And I know it's a little different for us, but this is just fun. I mean, I really enjoyed it. I'm having a good time with it. You can imagine the possibilities if you're a kid or, you know, a big kid like we are. So we will give it a thumbs up. A couple little things, like I said, with the steering, the charge time on the battery, but that's about it as far as complaints go. Awesome vehicle. I like it. I'm gonna get into some more of this kind of stuff. If you guys like it, you know, just give us a little thumbs up at the bottom. Let us know you like it, appreciate it. Leave a comment down below. See if you want to see some more of these kinds of things. They got some excavators and loaders and dump trucks, all kinds of cool stuff. So alright guys, that's the quick review of the top Race TR-216 RC Forklift. If you guys want to see more of this stuff, don't forget to hit that subscribe button at the bottom. And we'll see you soon.